Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be closing out paycheck 1 and setting up paycheck 2 for the month of October. So if you have not checked in with your expenses for the week or gotten your budget, paychecks, all that set up, go ahead and grab your stuff and we can budget together. So we are doing our regular routine this week, nothing extra. Give y'all a couple weeks of the norm and then we'll come back with some more announcements and new releases. If you like these kind of videos, please go ahead and hit the like button. Please leave me a comment down below and consider subscribing. And thank you if you are a returning subby. Today is the 10th. And so surprisingly, guys, I have no bills for this paycheck. So I'm a weekly budgeter. So my budgets go from Fridays to Thursdays. So I'm filming on Friday, but you guys will probably see this video Sunday. So from Friday to Thursday, I have no bills. Last week, I did have my cell phone bill that came out for October. And then I also put $88 aside for November's cell phone bill because I am 1 month ahead on bills. So for our next paycheck, we'll have a couple or a few bills to pay and then a few bills on our last paycheck. So yeah, guys, not too much is going on this week and I'm excited about it because next weekend and toward the end of this month and into November, things get a little bit busy, but we'll talk about that when that time gets here. I am gonna go Christmas shopping next Saturday and I am hoping to get some clips and some content for y'all to make a reel about it. So one other thing that is happening today is once I'm done filming this video, I am going to get my new tires. I've decided to just go ahead and get all 4. So I'm going to use my car tire sinking fund, but if that's not enough, I'll dip into my car maintenance fund a little bit, and we're just going to get all brand new tires and get that out of the way because my tires will usually last me anywhere from about 3 to 4 years. So moving on to the next page. So this is my little dashboard over here, and we are looking at the monthly budget, and I don't have any new bills to check off. I forgot to check off cell phone last week because we did pay that. So I don't have any bills to check off this week. And I can update this. So a few of my friends came in town last weekend and I had budgeted $50 because I thought we were gonna go to dinner, but we actually did not go to dinner. Everybody kind of ate dinner before we came together and we just hung out, and we were downtown here in Houston and we just walked around, and they're not from Houston, so they wanted to kind of sightsee some things downtown, and that's all we did. So I just had to pay for parking. And so I can update this down here. I do not have a brunch scheduled with another friend who I want to do brunch with. And so yeah, so that is it. So now let's move on to close out paycheck 1. Okay guys, I just realized that I did make a massive mistake. I don't know if it's massive, but apparently I was supposed to take out my cell phone bill money from last week's check and I did not. I just checked my bills binder and I don't have cell phone in there for November. And then I'm looking at paycheck 1, I only took out Netflix and health insurance. So I think I was supposed to take out my cell phone bill from this check and I just forgot. So with that being said, I'm going to have to move some things around a little bit because I was also going to pull out my money to get a massage. So I'm going to X the massage money, which I wasn't even going to go this week anyway because I'm busy with work. But I was just going to put the money aside for the future. So what I'll have to do is not do the massage or put that money aside this week, and I'm going to use that money to put cell phone bill money aside. But I'm gonna have to make change somehow, which I probably will try to do that off camera, I guess. So yeah, we're a little discombobulated today. I actually didn't take out cell phone money like I thought I did. So I gotta take it out of this paycheck, but I already did a complete zero-based budget. So I have to go back and make some changes. All right, so I put $63 aside last week for November's Netflix and health insurance. And then my cash envelopes, I gave myself $205. I have $14 left, so I spent $191. sinking funds and saving challenges and 1 month ahead binder got its exact amounts, and then so did time spent with my friends. So I'm just gonna take the $498 minus 14, and that should be $484, but let's double check. So $484 is what we spent this week, so we came in under budget by $14. So the 14 here, put it here. This rollover money is gonna go toward my 1 month ahead binder. Okay, and then down here for paycheck 2, this will be November's bill / fixed expense, and we're gonna have to do cell phone. And I think my cell phone did already come out for October, so I'm still gonna have to update that. So that's gonna be $88. I'm just gonna have to go get some change after I'm done with the video. And this week I'm giving my cash envelopes $137. And for sinking funds and saving challenges, we have 77 plus 61 is 138. And then my 1 month ahead binder will get 83. And then I'm going to put some money aside for my upcoming trip. I'm doing 100. And then I was going to also do a massage, but we're not going to take massage money out this week. We'll put that money towards cell phone. So let's add this up. So our budget for this week is $546. Okay, y'all, so I have my wallet here. So for spending, I have $1 left. So I spent $9. And gas is empty. Groceries, I have $7 left from 75. So let's do the math really quick. That's 68. I spent $68 in groceries. I spent $35 in gas. I did go down on my gas budget by $10, and it's been working out really well. I'm spending like that exact amount. Home is empty, so I spent $30. And eating out is also empty. And meds has $6 left. And I could just go ahead and take this money out. Okay. Meds has $6 left, so I spent $24. That was meds. And eating out was empty, so I spent $25 and nothing in beauty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the funds out because I'm gonna use this for the 1 month ahead binder. So now what I need to do is go through my monthly budget and subtract what I budgeted from this week, so I know what I have left remaining for the month. So in spending, I have a 40 minus 9 is $31 left for the month. Gas, I spent $35, so that's $105. For groceries, I spent $68, so that's $232. For home, I spent $30, so I have $30 left. For eating out, I spent $25, so I have $75 left. For meds, I spent $24, so I have $16 left. And then I had no spending in beauty, so that still has $50 for the month. This week, which is the 10th through the 16th, my spending envelope will get a 10. My gas envelope will get a 35. Groceries will get 57. Home will not get anything. Eating out will get 25. Meds will get 10, and beauty, nothing. Okay, my cell phone bill for October did come out, and it was $87.63. So let's go 88 minus 87.63 is 37 cents that we saved here. And Actually, all these bills came out. Let me get these amounts, guys. Okay, so Netflix came out at $19.47. So I have a positive 53 cents here. And health insurance came out at $42.34. So that's 66 cents. And then I have 37 cents from my cell phone. I have not paid my electricity bill yet, but I did see the invoice, so I was able to put the exact amount down here. But I'll fill that out once I actually pay for it and get there. So I believe that is it, guys. I don't have anything else to update, so we can move on to the cash stuffing. Okay, so we have 100, a 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 260, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So 578 is what we have here, and that is also what we took out of the bank. What I will need to do is I had pulled out 120 to go toward my massage. I will need to take out 20, 40, 60, 81, and then what I'll end up doing, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. So basically making change for the money that I took out for my massage, and then I'm gonna have to use 20, 40, 60, 80, and then make change to be able to stuff my bills binder. And then whatever's left over, it'll end up going back to the bank. So I'll have 120 minus 88, so $32 would end up going back to the bank. So let me put this over here to the side and let's move on. So for my wallet, I'm going to go ahead and stuff it with what it's going to get this week. So spending will get 10. Gas is going to get 20, 30, and 5. Y'all, my neighbors have these like Halloween decorations that scream. And I promise, like yesterday I thought somebody's kid was screaming all day. I was like, whose baby is this just screaming? Only to realize it's the neighbor's decorations. It's obnoxious. Okay, 57 in groceries. They have like a whole display out there, like big old skeleton and everything. Home is not gonna get anything. Eating out is going to get 25. And meds will get 10. And so beauty's not gonna get anything. I'm going to go ahead and add my travel envelope in here. And I was gonna put a 120s, but now I'm going to just have to put a 100 in this bill, and hopefully people have change for it. So we'll see. Okay, and I think that's it. I got some coins I'm gonna put in my coin box, and now we can move on to the saving challenges. And I forgot to do our devotion, so let me go ahead and do that. So our devotion today is coming from Matthew chapter 5 verse 3. The title is called Need Him, and it reads, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And the devotion reads, "It's when we get to the end of ourselves and see our deep need for the Lord, we can then inherit God's kingdom. The end of us is the place that He meets us. Lay down your life before the Lord, and He promises to lift you up and bring blessings into your life." Amen. And don't forget to pick up your November kits if you have not. Our December kits will go live next Friday. And if you are a part of the email subscriber list, then you will be getting your email Friday night. Friday night to see the sneak peeks for December. Also, if you purchased our 2026 Rose Gold Saving Challenge binders, you all will also be getting your emails Friday night, which will be tonight. Again, by the time y'all see this, it'll be like Sunday. So you should have gotten those emails by now. And if you want to purchase this for the future, anyone who purchases moving forward, I will add your email to the group so that you can continue to stay updated on the process for our binders. Okay, so let's start with the card savings challenge. So today we are going to stuff 20 and then 15 and just kind of finish off the line here at the top. And so I'm gonna do 20 and I'm going to do 15. So a 20, a 10, and a 5. So in our card challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 100, 120, 125, 130. Oh, my brain could not do it. It couldn't do it. I'm sorry. It could not do it. I am just, that whole cell phone bill just discombobulated me, y'all. Okay, and moving on to our 2025 Rose Gold Saving Challenge binder, we are going to be stuffing 31 today. Pull this card out, and then all my little envelopes popping out. All right, so let's bubble in 31. And 20, 30, and 1. And we're gonna add this to the October envelope back here. So let's flip to October. Here we are. And so far in October, we have 20, 30, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71. 71 in October. I am going to do an end of the year video again this year like I did last year, where we count all of my money in the binders before I start taking everything out. So I'm excited about that. Okay, next up we have our 1 month ahead binder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and fill in like normal, and then I'll come back with our rollover money and add, I might add the rollover money while let's do that. Okay, so let's go to streaming. So streaming is going to get $1 for 13, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think that's gonna make me be a little off because I thought I was supposed to get 8. So yeah, or I may have an extra $1. Okay. So let's just take it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 is what I wanted to grab. I think I did account for an extra $1. So I'm telling y'all, this is a hot mess budget today. Please bear with me. So in streaming apps, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of the icons. All right, y'all, so Netflix is fully funded. So we are done with Netflix. And then I was going to take the extra 6 here and add it to health insurance plus the 2 that it's going to normally get, so that'll make it 8. So we have $8 to add to health insurance. Each icon is worth $2. So we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So I need to color in 4 icons. Now I can go through the rest of the envelopes and stuff those like normal. So let's see. Let's start with rent. It's gonna get 41. So I have 20, 40, and 1. So in our rent envelope, we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 440, 450, 451. So 451. Okay. Utilities will get a 5. 465. And I'm gonna take this thumb ring off. For some reason today it's bothering me. Put that to the side. All right, streaming apps done. Health insurance we stuffed already. Cell phone will get 6. For 5 and 6. So we have 50, 60, 65, 66. Cell phone is done. Car insurance will get a 5. For 50, 55, and 60. Wi-Fi will get $6. And we have 50, 60, 65, 66. Subscriptions is fully funded. Electricity will get 13. For 10, 11, 12, and 13. And in electricity, I have 100, 110, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 130. Okay, and then student loans will get $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. For 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. I will have to do quite a bit of catching up in student loans because I have more icons to do, and I'm trying to be done with this binder by the end of this year. Okay, y'all. So we are done with our 1 month ahead binder. We'll move on now to the sinking funds. I'll have to do my bill binder last because I got to make some change. All right, so into our high priority binder, sinking funds. And we're gonna start with birthdays. It's going to get a 10, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, while I'm at it, make change because I'm gonna need these, and put that to the side. So we have $70 in birthday. Today is the 10th. And I kind of went through the binders just to try to see where I could, get some change from. So I'm gonna pull from birthdays and holidays. Wardrobe is going to get a 5 for 10, 15, and 20. And I'm also thinking, y'all, I might do a what I spend in the week video because I haven't done one since my birthday week. And since I'm going Christmas shopping next weekend, that might be fun for y'all to see. Okay, monthly savings is going to get a 5. And I kind of like the mashup of like spending money from my cash wallet, but also using my sinking funds and being able to show that. I thought that was pretty fun. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. 92. Or I could wait a couple of weeks because I have some fun things coming up. In the next several weeks, I have a baby's birthday party. I have my best friend's birthday kickback at his house. I have another best friend's baby shower. And so like all that's happening in the first week of November. So that might also be fun to capture for the vlog. So car maintenance, we added 25 for 1, 2, 300, 320, 340, 360, 365, 370. 370. I really hope y'all can't hear the screams. Like I'm in my room and I can hear them. And I'm like, maybe I should close the door. Miscellaneous will get $2 for 4. All right. My goddaughter will get $2 as well. And I just put her money in the bank. So she has almost all placeholders. So she has 100, 200, 250, 260, 261, 262. 262. And lastly is date night, and it's going to get a 5 for 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. All right. And so that's going to, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a 5 because, or did I miss? Pretty sure I'm missing a 5. Okay guys, I did find the mistake. I made the mistake with my saving challenge. So I put 15, but on my budget, I just have, on my budget, I don't have 15, I have 10. So I put 15 in here and I was only supposed to put a 10. So I'm going to lift this sticker up and I'm going to put it on the 10. And that was a mistake because I was trying to hit the whole top row and get that done. So I made that mistake. So now I have to take out a 5. And there we go. So thank God we found it. Continuing on with the struggle, cash stuffing. We are truly on the struggle bus today. But it's okay because we're getting through it. And if you're still here, I appreciate you. Okay, so car registration will get $2 for 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34. I kind of feel like I have a toll that I need to pay. And I need to check my mail. I haven't gotten anything in the mail thus far. I think I checked it last week. I hate checking the mail. I don't know about y'all. Like, I just hate checking it. I'm like, can you just send me an email? Giveaways will get $2. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So $44 in giveaways. Ooh, we're almost at 50. And we just hit 38,000 subscribers. So we are less than 2,000 subscribers away from being at 40K, which is exciting. Christmas will get a 10 for 100, 200, 300, 350, 360, 370. $370. And I'm Christmas shopping early this year because I just have so many things going on top of holidays and like gifts and stuff. Like my best friend's doing a potluck for his birthday party or little house party. Y'all, I was like, I'm going to buy a dish from Mickey's. I am not cooking right now. Okay, so emergency has 1,000, 1,200, 1,250, 1,270, 1,275, 1,277, 1,277, and I put everything in the bank. So, okay, and then we have holidays. We'll get $2, and I want to say, let me see, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So 61, but I need to make change for a 10. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna do 61, and this will help me be able to stuff my bills binder over there for the cell phone. Okay. Not too bad. I mean, we're on the struggle bus, but not bad. Okay, car tires will get $2 for 1 and 2. So we have 200, 250, 270, 280, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. And we are about to take this money and go get us some new tires. Okay, so this is our low priority binder. And let me get the binder. So we'll get all of this put in. And let's see here. Y'all, I am working on the cutest dashboards. Of course, they'll be printables, but they're so cute. And I haven't even made them yet. Like, it's in my mind. Okay, lastly, let's go ahead and stuff our cell phone bill for November. So moving to phone, I need $88. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. So $88, 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, 8. $88 into cell phone. Okay, so then we have health insurance, we have Netflix, and we have our rent. Yes, okay. Ooh, child. So we are done, and that means I have 20, 30, 31, 32, $33 going back to the bank. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit of a hot mess, but hopefully you still enjoyed it and it still inspired you. And don't forget to check out our November sticker kits, our 2026 Rose Gold Saving Challenge binders. Don't forget to check your email. If you are a part of those email lists, you will be getting those emails this weekend. And I will see you guys back at my next video. Bye.